Grand Gulf State Park in Missouri. I'll let you pause it and get onto that piece. We're not too far from the parking lot. A little small place here. We'll go down to the next. There's a little trail that runs around the bottom. We'll go down and check it for a giant watershed area here, but there's a trail around the edge. Woo woo! Me and the wife are here checking things out. And you gotta love me, I'm a little different. We're gonna check out this. Do what, babe?
It's a lot different.
Come on. And we're gonna check this little place out. There's a couple little walking areas over here. I'm gonna go check this side out, babe. Look, there's a trail over here. Then we'll go down.
Over there,
let's go this way. Here's the interpretive loop trail. This is from the parking lot. So we're just gonna walk over here to the edge and look. Pause and look at that. You can pause it.
Oh, I should have got my keys.
Oh, here. Oh, Lord. There's more information. I can't not give you the... I'll let you pause that. You can zoom up on it just a little bit. I can't not give you the little information there. And we'll look at the other one when we come back. Leave you something for anticipation. Oh. It was crazy. I had actually been here before and then forgot. Told the wife about it when I came here. Wow, this is awesome. I got to show you this. It don't look like, look, you can't see that the best maybe from the camera, but wow, Zeroni, the side of the big cliff, and you can see that it's up there. It's still dirt. I mean, that's a pretty huge. I love these mountains here. Ozark Mountains, part of it. It's a pretty cool overlook down here, dear. Just taking a gander over the side. Wow. Let's see what the sign says. Get the sun off of there. Sorry, my shadow. Grand Gulf State Park. And it says, I'll try to hold that on it. The Grand Gulf sink, full to empty. And I'll move around because I'm sorry about the glare on there. Obviously, I can't control the sunlight. And that's pretty cool. Check that out. There's actually been water all the way up to here where we're standing before, according to that picture. And that's pretty cool because this water goes, we're going to be going by Mammoth Spring in a little bit. And check that out. Dude, that is just next level awesome. Is that not crazy? Beautiful. And that's a long way to that down right there. There's some really pretty purple flowers right there. Yeah, that's just beautifully awesome. The Grand Gulf Sink. They said that water goes down in these mountains where we're at, and it goes underground into the rivers and comes up at the Mammoth Spring. That's crazy. We're going to go back up. I'll pause it on the way up there. And I've done a video about the Mammoth Spring. We've already been there. That one's like several million gallons of water an hour, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. There's a restroom up here as well in the main parking lot. And this is the other trail that heads out the parking lot this way. We'll go down to this side and give it a gander. Just some neat sightseeing. Preserving the past. Thank you for your patience while we complete the maintenance and repair project. I know there's been a lot of flooding here this year. Massive amount, actually. Not too bad. And that little trail goes around the edges. I think. I don't know that I'll walk the whole thing today, but you'll have a basic idea. By the time I'm done here, showing you. Let's try to stay back. You can zoom up, pause it and zoom up. Use your fingers on your screen and zoom up to read that. Otherwise my shadow's all over it, sorry. That's just pretty cool stuff. I love stuff like this. Another wowzers. Look at that. Rock walls. And all the water gushes into here. Can't tell what that sounded like. I better get my keys back. We don't want to drop those in there. That would not be good, trying to go swimming in there. Find those down at the bottom. It sounds like water's running back in there. I can hear it. I might go down that trail part way just to see that. But it goes, wraps on around there back to where the other side. A lot of water and then sinks down in through. We'll take a gander around this way. We're on our way out to go catch some trout, or try to. I don't know if it was running water or just the wind. It's pretty still down in there. Moss growing on it. There's another lookout station up here in front of us. That's crazy. They got something out there. I don't know if it's a feeder. I'm going to zoom up on that. Oh, suicide crisis line. Anyways, what's that thing? That's weird. It's a little fan thingy blowing. And an antenna. There's something on the side. I can't. My glasses, I can't see that. You might know what it is. Anyway. It's a robot, man. That one leads right back up to the trail by the restrooms. Then I think this comes down here. It's got the old grip strut. I need some of that in my driveway. Head out to the house. We'll take this one, then we'll head back up. Holler at the wife. That's pretty neat. Comes down to another little platform again. So lots of stairs. One of those ones where you got to have a little bit of knee mobility left. Oh, wow, man. It's worth it, though. Even if you got to use your walking stick and take your time. Isn't that beautiful? There's a lookout platform down here. I thought that was running water, but I guess it's just the trees rustling leaves. It sounded like running water. Oh. Maybe it is back there. We'll go look around the edge. Oh, there it is for one. I can't see all the way around that corner, but look at the, I'm gonna zoom up on it, you'll see it there. You see the water hitting the moss right there. So around that corner back in there, there must be water falling and hitting that moss, a little water, and it was echoing all the way down through here, and I heard it over there on the other side. Just beautifully gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, I can definitely hear it now. You can too. Let me zoom up again. You'll really be able to hear it. I'll be quiet. But we can't see back in there, so we'll head back up. I'll pause it for the trip up, and then, man, let me get a shot of that real quick. Then I'll move on. Isn't that not cool? Just look at the way that all those jagged pieces all fit together. Every piece and chunk. Just amazing. All right, I'll pause it till I get back up to the top again now. This one leads right up to the parking lot, right by the facilities. And then I might go down the other edge. We'll see in a second. I'm out of breath. I ran all the way up them stairs, man. Here's the inside of these before I forget. You can pause those and zoom up. I only got the back side of those a while ago. So you can pause all that and do your thing. And of course they got a little information right here. Grab that out of there. Grand Gulf State Park. Beautiful little place. We'll leave it because we've already seen it. I'm going to check out this second little tier, babe, right here. We're going back down to where we started originally, but I'm just going to get a little closer view down here. I'm not going to walk all the way around. I've actually done it before, and there's a few places, I remember it, where you can like see through to actually see the gorges, I guess you'd call them, or whatever those are down in there. Because there's the trail, you can see it. It's only a 0.8 mile or 0.8 mile loop, about 40 minutes out, but all the way around it. But it just goes around the top edges basically, and it's more just of a beautiful nature walk, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I come down here. Well, let's see. It's the Natural Bridge. I'm going to try to zoom up on it down there because I did walk across that actually before. A thick, wide bridge nearly the length of a football field. You're currently standing on part of this natural bridge. Directly below you, 117 feet, I thought that looked like a pretty good dip all the way to the bottom of the water, is the entrance to a tunnel, which is all the remains of the old cave passage. Water goes in this tunnel. I'm sorry, I'm reading it with you. It disappears underneath you and travels 290 feet and comes out behind you at the sink where we were at a while ago over there. This 290 foot long tunnel is 75 feet high at the entrance and narrows down to only 11 feet where it opens out into the sink. Which is pictured right there for you, or actually in the center over here too, but wow. And we can't get inside the tunnel right now, obviously, because it's full of water down there because of all the rain we've had. But anyway, that is just too cool. And then it shows you the natural bridge stuff, so that's just rocking awesome. And I'm just a little bit closer than I earlier, but I'm going to zoom up way down there. Take my glasses off so I can see when I zoom up. But you can see down there just keeps on going around for quite a ways. And that trail that I was talking about just goes around the edges of that down through there. It takes about 40 minutes, the trail said, to go all the way around the whole thing. But is that not just a beautiful view? And I think that's it for this adventure. And we're going to get on down to Jim Hinkle Fish Hatchery and try to catch some fish for supper. God bless. Hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, before I forget, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and help us get that out there We love sharing little adventures and stuff about the Lord as the Lord shares on the video, and we appreciate your support in doing that. Thank you all, and again, hope you enjoyed the video.